We have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a cashier at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
How are you doing? Here you go.
What's happened?
Pardon me, right? That well-notched steel and impressive. Might you be convinced to offer me the use?
How exactly do you intend to...
Well, being something of a scholar, and I require a rugged companion. Should you accept, you will not only earn your... Well, will you ever...
My arms are yours.
Wonderful! Then,
But where are we going?
along the old Zemeckis Road. Quickly! There is...
Wait. Good luck. I'd better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Do you have any fresh water?
Now I just need to see about getting the...
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worse. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave...
What exactly are you celebrating?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire.
So I've heard.
Oh. So you know of it, then? A gentleman who might sympathize of mine? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine?
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right as Aldrich to Porter. Met three of the finest fellows in Bock. Stop by again when you let them know.
I'll be right back.
Who needs a porter when there's nowhere left to go?
I've been asked to find Aldrich.
That's me right enough.
The innkeeper sent me. He said...
If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the...
From the Empire to Bocklad.
Such is the porter's lot. They'd Sorrowflam one day, then off to... The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. I'd say I've done enough for today to...
I see you've been of some assistance to
Perhaps.
finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with... I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine. If now Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that.
Any idea where his search...
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before...
Can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around.
What's happened? Constantly.
Please. A piece of fruit.
Are you Milan?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special... He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you...
He knows me only too well. And I've got a hat.
Wine and ham to spare. Bocklad.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the crystal, we get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria. Why? Or rather we did, till not so long ago. Still, there's no point dwelling on it. Better to live life...
You'll buy something, won't you? Please.
You've raised the price? I showed you my powers. What do you want from me?
I'm looking for Bolek.
Well, you've found him. You're not...
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rev in...
I've never said no to a goat hand.
You must be a busy man.
No one's making for the refugee camps anymore. Meaning, they linger here instead. What gets to me are the gangs that prey on the poor. Some days you can't help but wonder what the world... You know what? That wine's...
Hold on. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine. What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
This is the end of the way.
When are they gonna let us through?
What do you want?
Just information. As a...
Now you mention it, there...
Which way did he go?
Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now what?
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good for you.
Finished!
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your colossal vessels, airships, we call them, with very little thought to what. Oblige me if you would. Does anything though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be a tantalizing mystery, no doubt. But merely... Come, good sir.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rock, those ones.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys.
Shush, now. You've said quite...
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you. Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here? I think we've found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me. Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you.
Have I been gone that long? It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was not...
I take it things are more complicated than...
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left, because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or... Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury. The others, they huddled around that. They stole because it was that or starvation.
So you spared them?
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such... And once they've learned to hunt and forage...
I'm impressed.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to... Oh, and... don't mention the goblins.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it.
This is no time to ride. Fly, Ambrosia. Then, who's first? You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That not when such majesty stretches out before. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such fury. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods. And great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time. Though that we must not dwell upon such things. Onward! His...
Faster! Still in one piece?
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt, and once more you impress me with your prowess. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the construction of such alas, all is mere...
Not if you keep running head.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me...
Glad to help, but...
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. You see, even my fellow scholars, and so I came upon the idea.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so.
Fine.
And so, here, your reward for humoring myself.
Joseph's fine.
That's
He certainly knows his business.
a good man to have around, that Joseph. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Do you have any fresh water?
I spoke to your friend.
That's fantastic news. It's been a while since we all sat down, and the way I see it, that wine is...
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And those three are the backbone of Bocklad. Lose anyone, and without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. Everyone needs a shoulder to lean. Right. I'd better prepare for...
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of... If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord.
A goat and 60 bloody 6. Just as well. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows. But it can't.
Here they are, the three pillars of Bocklad. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep...
Never a truer word spoken.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Gil.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia. Holding back. Time to fight. Enough of you, are there? I can walk from here.
Another God's-forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. So empty your pockets.
That's better. Good girl.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.